Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome, but if you've been here before, welcome back. It's been a minute since I've made my last video, and I'm sorry for that, I really am. But I haven't been feeling well, and I think that we're all going through a point where we're trying to figure out what the new normal is as things try to go back to normal, or allegedly normal. Well, what I thought we could do today is watch Foodie Beauty's mukbang, where she got a lot of food. I would say a little mukbang, but it's not a little mukbang. It looks like it's from The Works, some kind of burger. I'm not sure. Let's see what she says. Here we go.
Hey guys, hey, how are you? Today I have The Works. We're going to try a burger I have not had from The Works yet. And let's unbag this baby and let's get to. This burger is a Katie burger, so it has Kraft dinner.
Holy shit. Okay, so look how much food that is. Now, I'm not gonna, okay, so I'll tell you a story. When I was much bigger, I'm still not a skinny mini, but I'm getting there. Well, no, I'll never be a skinny mini. It's just not how I'm built. But at the end of the day, I've come a long way in my journey. And by the way, my girl, who is she is back, is going to kill me for saying journey because she hates that word. I hate it too. Anyway, I remember one time I was at this, I think it was like a Burger King, and I was there with my friend. He's like one of those people who can like eat whatever they want and like never gain a pound, right? Well, we were there, and I remember I was like, oh, I'll have that same thing, even though I knew I shouldn't be eating as much as he did. But then I was still like, oh, but might get something else because you're going to be hungry. You need to eat more than just that. And that was the mentality, and that was the kind of mentality that I had to really change before I could make any kind of progress, because I had to remember that even though something might be, might look really good or whatever, eating that kind of quantity of food is not going to get you started anywhere. Here we go.
Just Canadian like mac and cheese, Kraft mac and cheese, and cheddar cheese on it. Woo, okay, I just reheated a bit, but it's steaming hot now. Need ketchup. And of course, any true Canadian will tell you, you must have Heinz ketchup with this burger. You must have ketchup at least. All right, so I have 2 of their signature beach house sauce and their work sauce. I also have some wrecking balls.
Why is she the queen of sauce? I don't understand. It's like she can't have one ranch sauce. She has to have 25. She can't have one fire sauce. She has to have 25. She can't just have mayonnaise or whatever that, and some dipping sauce. She has to have ketchup. She gotta have everything else. And by the way, she just said that she's eating Heinz ketchup. Did you not remember that video not long ago where she said that she bought Hunt's because it was Canadian? So why was she not buying that still?
Are cheese-filled tater tots wrapped in crispy bacon and some of the crispy onion rings. I have the best onion rings. Sorry if this light washes me out, but yeah. So let's get into the wrecking balls first. These are my favorite. Usually it comes with a garlic bacon aioli, but they didn't give it to me, so beach house dip. Bye.
Bacon wrapped hash
cheese inside. These are like little potato sticks that come with it, but you got the outside crispy bacon.
Guys, everything she's eating is fried to hell. Fried to hell. Where is something that's not fried on that plate? Even that burger, it was like, they cooked it like on a skillet with oil, right? Like, or on a grill with oil. Everything. And look at that bun, it looks so good. But did they get it to look like that because they covered it in butter? Like, did they like polish the top of the bun with butter, and then that's why it looks so shiny and delicious? Because every single thing on that plate is like fried trash. Sorry, it might be delicious, so don't come for me. But at the end of the day, I think it looks like trash.
Inside is soft and cheesy. I love these. Beach house tastes like... It's creamy. It's kind of like a garden vegetable dip or something. All right, this big onion ring, very crispy. I'm gonna try this. What is this? I think this is, I don't know what that is. Some kind of dip. It's creamy. I don't know. This one's also a creamy dip.
So if you can't tell, she is way super sped up. But I can still hear like every time her jaw pops. Is there anyone in the description that can tell me in the comments? Can you tell me what does that? Because, okay, so like my husband does it every once in a while. But it's not like every meal, right? But I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, oh my God, stop chewing so loudly. And it drives me nuts. What is that? Is like misophonia. There's like a name for that, right? Like where it like drives you nuts to hear certain sounds. And that's like one of mine. And my mom does it too. I know a lot of people that do it. But hers is like... That's what she sounds like.
Creamy. Almost like a burger sauce. Oh yeah. We're gonna put ketchup all over this bad boy.
I bet you that unidentified sauce is that garlic aioli that she said that they didn't give her. Because it's the right color, and she thinks it's just a burger. She thinks it's just a burger sauce.
Ketchup, mac and cheese. And this is on a Wagyu beef patty. What? Wagyu style.
I was going to say, Wagyu's expensive.
Which is a very... It's a delicacy type beef, and it's a Japanese delicacy. A more tender meat.
So loud.
Got my coldest water bottle.
Oh, good. I can't believe the mammoth size of that. That's huge. And did we ever decide if this is a sponsorship gig?
Burger. Beauty Beauty. Ooh, hot. I need my light.
If that was real Wagyu beef, like, I'd be really upset if she wouldn't put macaroni and cheese on it. And, you know, I know that, like, sometimes, like, in a barbecue, like, you know, you're going down, like, the line, you know, you might throw something on there like that. But I would... I don't know. I find that really troubling. I don't know why that doesn't sit right with me. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's delicious. I don't know.
Mac and cheese.
No, mama.
Ketchup. The beef is so tender. Juicy. Hot. It's got a really nice fat content.
Everything on there has a fat content. Oh my god.
My rings are so crispy.
They look good. They look kind of dry though. Maybe that's why she needs so much sauce. One time I made them with like some tempura breading. Or
The Works is a Canadian chain.
They were good.
Gourmet burger place.
God, that noise. I don't think I can finish
I'm not
it.
sure if it's like an Ontario thing or if it's just Ottawa.
Well, is it in Quebec? You're Française, right? Francophone.
Can't really taste much of the KD. No, let me see. Craft dinner brings me back.
Isn't her breathing? Oh my god. Isn't that scary?
Used to
Like,
love
that
that.
really scares me.
As a kid, I still do. Yeah. It's come time craft dinner in a long time.
I want to talk about this for a second because I remember, like, when I was a big smoker, I remember one day I was driving in my car and I could hear myself like, it was really, really bad. And on top of that, the weight issue didn't help, but it scared me. And I remember thinking, Mike, that's not right. One time I remember I was sitting on the couch and my husband said to me, "Why are you breathing so loudly?" And I couldn't even hear it. But you have to make those changes, right? She's still sitting here like this. Oh my god. Why are you... Okay, so I was watching another channel that I really, really like, and she was talking about how there is a huge link between, like, uterine cancers and stuff. And I'm not a doctor, so don't come for me. She said it, and she's smart, so fine. Anyway, she said that there's a link between, like, these kinds of cancers and obesity. And you would think that somebody who's already had a scare that she would have dealt with this. But this is what I'm waiting for, okay? Because I was going to do an Amberlynn Reid reaction the other day, and I said to myself, Mike, don't do it. Don't do it. Be, like, empathize for just a minute and try to put yourself in that situation. But then again, the girl's over there, she's releasing these pre-recorded videos of her eating Turkish snacks. And what's to say that it's pre-recorded anyway? I mean, I don't know. But what I'm saying, though, is that, like, you would think that these two would sit there and, like, change something about themselves, and they won't. They won't. But then Amber's going to sit there and lose her breath and her mind telling us about her cancer, and, you know, I think I'm going to go back to doing Amber videos, but I think at some point it's just gonna be like the pre-recorded ones. Until we figure out what's really going on here, I am not gonna be even nasty enough to sit here and say that I doubt what she's saying is true, because you don't joke with something like this, and she will never recover if she's lying to us. But at the end of the day, Chantal, stop it. You're the one that comes on here. You did that Taco Bell mukbang like 2 days ago, and you said, well, wait a minute, don't talk about my weight. Oh, wait, sorry. She weighed herself in. She weighed herself in. She was talking about her weight. But then like a week ago, she was like, this is not a weight loss channel. Mind your business. So which one is it, Chantal? Because when you're eating stuff like this, what do you think people are going to come here and talk about? This is so ridiculous.
Well, in the US, you guys call it...
Sorry.
Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner?
I've never called it Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner. I just always called it macaroni and
For
cheese.
some
I
reason,
assume it was Kraft,
us Canadians
unless somebody
call
said
it
like
Kraft.
Velveeta. We Canadians. Gotta correct your grammar too.
Which one of these in this sauce here?
Ew. Ew. Chantal,
The wrecking
plus
balls
vite.
out of this world. They're so good.
I hope that they're worth like making yourself sick for. I hope that. Because you're gonna look back and you're gonna think to yourself,
Comment below if you've ever tried wrecking balls.
well, maybe she won't think that way. I don't know.
Oh, this is the roasted garlic aioli. Bacon aioli.
You bitch! I told you! She calls herself a foodie. Well, surely foodies would know what color that probably resembles. And she thought it was like a Big Mac sauce. Because all she ever... Oh my god. You shouldn't be able to be called Foodie Beauty. You gotta be called Mukbang Beauty. That's all. You don't know anything. Oh my god. I am not a chef, but I cook a lot. And I don't watch cooking shows like I wish that I would. But she calls herself the foodie, not me. Pitas.
They're so good. Like,
Then marry them. That's stupid. That's dumb. No, don't be so dumb.
that look really cool. There's a fajita recipe on the back of this ketchup. I don't usually put ketchup in my
Because
fajitas. What about you?
authentically Mexicans put ketchup in their fajitas.
A bit weird. But these are so good. They have about... Oh, they have a ton of different kinds of burgers.
And you went and got the one with macaroni and cheese on it.
They're like...
Well done.
These taste like hickory sticks.
Mm.
Would I get this burger again? Probably not. There's so many different kinds to choose from. I think I really miss having some kind of vegetables on it. Well, there's like sauteed mushrooms, onions.
Okay. You miss having vegetables on it? Okay. Sister, what I'm going to say to you, okay, so on keto, which I do, and I'm not telling you to do it, Chantal, because you need to do what you need to do. But you can go to like any burger joint and you can get something and they'll wrap it in lettuce. So you could have made adjustments to that. I'm sure you could have. Or why, if you want vegetables so badly, why is there not a single damn vegetable on there except for those, what look like weird potato chips? God, I always get confused. Fries, sorry. Those are potato chips. Mike, you've been out of the U.S. too long. Those look like weird looking fries. And I don't understand, if you wanted vegetables, get a salad with your burger. How about that? Don't sit here and blame that shitty burger on it not having vegetables, okay? The reason why it's trash is because it's designed with somebody with a palate like yours. Foodie.
Pickles, lettuce.
Liar. Feudie.
There's so many different toppings. But I want to try, try something different. Try onion ring and the bacon. Garlic aioli.
My God. I can't believe it sounds like that.
This sounds good.
Do you think people like the ASMR?
It's almost like a mayonnaise ketchup. Their version of burger sauce, basically. Wait for you.
Okay, are we done?
Oh yeah, that sauce on the burger, really good. But the wrecking balls are one of my favorite things from there.
Okay.
The bacon is always cooked perfectly. And then you have like the soft potato hash brown center with all the cheese. That's really good.
The reason why she likes it is because it's covered in fat and grease. That's why she likes it. Oh my god, hurry. Seriously.
I'm going for one more big bite. I waited all day for this.
What else did you eat today?
It's like
You waited all
7:30.
day for it. You must have eaten something else. Oh, yeah,
What?
you don't fast till 7:30.
Oh, that's
What the hell else did you eat?
The wrecking balls were the best. The burger, kind of plain. The flavor of the meat was good on itself, but dipped in the burger sauce was better.
I'm gonna stop her here because girlfriend's starting to come for people saying that they can't use her entire video. Okay, well I cut the last like 30 seconds. Well, not even like 20 seconds off. Okay, so and then at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, this cannot go on. I think that this is why there's so much drama around her right now. And she posted that stupid community tab where she told people she didn't need allies, blah, blah, blah. And she's, like, created... I mean, I don't know if she created it, but she's part of this, like, ridiculous drama that's going on right now that I'm not going to discuss here. But I mean, if you... And I've asked this question before, and I wish somebody would just answer it. Or, like, I'm not always the brightest. Like, Anyway, if YouTube ever demonetized mukbang channels in the title of self-harm... what the hell else would she do? Because she's sitting here and she didn't even take the time to present her. Like, okay, I don't want to come after her anymore. I just wanted to talk about what was actually in this video, and it was boring and stupid, and she's eating a lot of trash. So, I mean, I could have saved us all this time and said it like in 10 seconds. I have a video. It's like reaction to Foodie Beauty, blah blah, and it's like 10 seconds long. Like she hated the burger. She didn't know what the sauce was. She ate the French fries, and she said that she wasn't gonna finish all of it, even though she probably did. I could have saved us all some time. Anyway, it was lovely to spend time with you guys today. I was thinking about doing another one, but can I ask your opinions? Is it inappropriate to do the pre-recorded videos on Amber Lynn Reed? Because I'm not going to do it if you guys think it's immoral or inappropriate, then I won't do them. But if you like, go for it because she's the one uploading them. I think what she could do instead of doing these like Turkish snacks, she could use a live stream, get some like survivors and get them on, and then she could get all these super chats and make people aware of what's, awareness and, whatever. Meanwhile, she's releasing pre-recorded videos of Turkish mofo snacks. Anyway, thank you so much for spending time with me today. I always appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not going to do that today, well, hopefully I'll see you soon. Merci. Au revoir.